Sairam, one and all. The lesson, The Enchanted Pool. The story so far is Yudhishthira sent his brothers, first Nakula, next Sahadeva, next Arjuna, went. They couldn't return. Bhima was also sent by Yudhishthira. He could not return. He neglected the words of the unseen voice, fell down dead. Now, Yudhishthira felt puzzled. He decided to go himself towards the direction which his brothers had taken. He found his brothers lying dead near the pool. They were unconscious. He was also very thirsty. He decided to drink water. He decided to quench his thirst. Suddenly, he heard the voice which said, "Your brothers died." Why? Because they did not heed my words. Don't follow them. Yudhishthira was very wise. He was very intelligent. He didn't come to a sudden conclusion. He thought for a while. Correct? Now come to the next paragraph. 7th paragraph, page number 4. Yudhishthira knew that these could be none other than the words of Yaksha and guessed what had happened to his brothers. He saw a possible way of redeeming the situation. He said to the bodiless voice, "Please ask your questions." The voice put questions rapidly, one after another. So what did Yudhishthira do? Yudhishthira knew that. What did he know? He knew that no present. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು. No. Past tense, knew. Past participle, known. Present tense, past tense, past participle. Yudhishthira knew. So, what is a tag? Yudhishthira knew. Now, the question tag is, what is a question tag? No means, so only two words are allowed in a question tag. One is the helping verb, another one is the pronoun. Correct? If the sentence is affirmative, tag should be negative. If the sentence is negative, tag should be affirmative or positive. Correct? So, Yudhishthira knew. So, how to find out the helping verb? One should be the helping verb. Knew means did plus know. Know means do plus know. Knows means does plus know. So, did is the helping verb. We write that one. Did. The sentence is affirmative. So, the negative word not. It should be in contracted form. You should not write did not. If you write did not, it becomes 3 words. Okay? So, didn't, Yudhishthira, the correct pronoun to be used here is he. So, question tag is didn't he. Yudhishthira knew that these could be none, no one, ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರು ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರು ಅಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರು? Other than the words of Yaksha. He heard the words of Yaksha. These are the words of Yaksha. and guessed. Guess present ಊಹಿಸು ಅಂತ. Guess present, guessed past participle, and guessed what had happened to his brothers. He imagined what had happened to his brothers. Why did they lose their life? What made them fall unconscious? He saw a possible way of redeeming the situation. He saw. What is the tag? Did see. See means do see. Sees means does see. Saw means it is a past tense, so did see. So here did. Affirmative sentence, so didn't he. He saw a possible way of redeeming the situation. Redeem meaning is given there. Redeem means buy back. One meaning. Redeeming the situation, ಬಿಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಪರಿಹರಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. Change the situation. He decided to change the situation. He decided to clear the situation, clear the problem. Redeem or compensate for the fault. It is the fault of his brothers. So he should find a solution. So he decided to, he saw a possible, opposite possible, impossible. Possibility, noun. Possible, adjective. He saw a possible way of redeeming the situation, regaining the situation, recovering the situation, winning back. He has to win back the situation. He has to save the situation. He said to the bodiless voice. He cannot see the body. It had a voice. He heard a voice, but he cannot, so it is bodiless. He said to the bodiless voice, what did he say? Please ask your questions. How to change it to indirect? Yudhishthira said to the bodiless voice, please ask your questions. Please ask your questions. Now, what should you do? This is called reporting verb. So, this part is called introductory part. The sentence within the inverted comma is called speech part. So, in indirect, introductory part and speech part should be joined. A joining word is called a conjunction. So, we need a conjunction. So, how to write? Yudhishthira we cannot use said as it is. Why? Because it is not assertive. It is an imperative sentence. It is a request. So, here instead of said, we use requested. Yudhishthira requested whom? The bodiless voice. Requested the bodiless voice. Now, it begins from verb. Make the verb infinitive by adding to ask, your becomes his question. This is the answer. Please ask your questions. The voice put questions rapidly, one after another. How did the voice put question? The voice put questions rapidly. What is rapid? Rapid progress. You might have heard the word. Rapid, slow. Rapidly, slowly. Rapid, adjective. Quickly. Rapidly, quickly, adverb. Rapidly, adverb. Quickly, adverb. Rapid, adjective. Quick, adjective. Quickness, noun. The voice put questions rapidly, one after another, quickly, one after. It did not allow Yudhishthira to think and answer. One by one. Put present, put past participle. The voice put questions. What is the tag? The voice put questions. It is in past tense. Why? If it is present tense, then there should be yes. The voice puts, then only it becomes present tense. So it is a past tense. So what is a tag? Did. No negative. So didn't. Didn't. The voice. Voice means it becomes it. Didn't it. Correct. The voice put questions rapidly, one after another. Now come to the 8th paragraph. It asked, what makes the sun shine every day? Yudhishthira replied, the power of God. What rescues man in danger? Yudhishthira quickly answered, courage. What is more nobly sustaining than the earth? Yudhishthira said, the mother who brings up the children. So it began to ask her questions. It asked Yudhishthira, what makes sun shine every day? So the word make takes bare infinitive. Shine is infinitive without to. Not to shine, but shine. For example, the teacher made the students work hard. Work is infinitive, but without to, it is called bare infinitive. So what makes the sun shine every day? Why it shines every day? What is the force behind the shining sun? Yudhishthira replied. In his reply, Yudhishthira said, what did he say? The power of God. Because of the power of God, sun shines every day. Next question. What rescues man in danger? Second question. Rescue means save. What rescues man in danger? ಅಪಾಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬರನ್ನು ಯಾವುದು ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ಲಿ ಹಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ಎ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾನರ್ ಕರೇಜ್. ಕರೇಜ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಕರೇಜಿಯಸ್, it rescues man. It rescues you. What is more nobly sustaining than the earth? Sustaining. Nobly sustaining meaning is given there. What is that? Gently supporting. Nobly. Noble means shrestha. ನೋಬ್ಲಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠವಾಗಿ, ಬೀಳದಂತೆ ತಡೆಯುತ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ. ಸಸ್ಟೈನ್, ನೋಬಲ್, ಗ್ರೇಟ್. ನೋಬಲ್ opposite ignoble. Noble, ignoble. Nobly sustaining. Sustain means maintain. Sustain means maintain. Sustain means hold. Sustain means help. Sustain means support. ಯಾವುದು ತಡೆಯುತ್ತದೆ? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ನೋಬಲಿ ಸಸ್ಟೈನಿಂಗ್? ಮೋರ್ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಬ್, ನೋಬಲಿ ಎಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್, ಸಸ್ಟೈನಿಂಗ್ ನೌನ್. Yudhishthira said, the mother sustains, mother supports, mother helps, mother who brings up the children. So mother brings up her children. What is bring up? Bring up means foster, ಬೆಳೆಸು ಅಂತ. Now frame a sentence using the word bring up. Mother who brings up the children. What is faster than wind? Next question, see. What is faster than wind? Mind. Yudhishthira replied. Mind is faster than wind. We can move anywhere within a fraction of a second. But wind cannot. Mind can. Mind is faster than wind. Comparative degree. What befriends a traveler? Another question, see the next question of the unseen voice. What befriend? Befriend means become a friend. What befriends a traveler? Assist. Who assists a traveler? Who becomes a friend of a traveler? Yudhishthira said, learning, adhyayana. ಅದು ಟ್ರಾವೆಲರ್, ಪ್ರಯಾಣಿಕನ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ. Learning. Next question, see. Who is the friend of one who stays at home? Stay means live. ವಾಸಿಸು ಅಂತ. One who stays at home. Who is the friend of one who stays at home? ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡವನು. ಯಾರು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಅವನು? ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಫೋ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಎನಿಮಿ. Yudhishthira said, the wife. Wife is the friend of one who stays at home. Next question from the side of the unseen voice. Who accompanies? What is accompany? Accompany means give a company. Or go with. Who goes with a man in death? ಸಾಯುವಾಗ ಯಾರು ಅವನೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ? Who gives a company to a person while he dies? Who accompanies a man in death? Death noun. He says, dharma. Dharma accompanies a man. That alone accompanies the soul. Two souls are there. One, this one. Another one, this one. Homophones. Spelling different, meaning different, pronunciation same. Such words are called homophones. Now frame a sentence. Okay? Dharma, that alone, adu matra, accompanies the soul, Atma, in its solitary journey after death. When a person dies, his soul moves away from his body. And who accompanies? Dharma accompanies. Dharma goes along with his soul after his death. He said, how quick he was, how quick Yudhishthira was. Which is the biggest vessel? Big, positive degree, bigger, comparative degree, biggest, superlative degree. Which is the biggest vessel? Vessel means what? Patre, container. One more meaning is there. Vessel means ship. ಹಡಗಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ವೆಸಲ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಬಿಗ್ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ವೆಸಲ್? ದೊಡ್ಡದಾದಂತಹ ಪಾತ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು? ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ ಸೆಡ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಅರ್ತ್. ಅರ್ತ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ದ ಸನ್, ದ ಮೂನ್, ದ ಅರ್ತ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಯುನೀಕ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ. ಸೊ ದ ಅರ್ತ್ ವಿಚ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್, contain means include, include, which contains all within itself. Everything is included in the earth. Earth has everything. Earth holds everything. Within itself is the greatest vessel. He said, what is happiness? Everyone wants to be happy. Everyone wants to lead a happy life. Then what is happiness? Happiness noun, happy boy, happy adjective, happily adverb. So how did Yudhishthira answer his question? He answered his question happily, adverb. The manner of answering the question. Happiness is the result of good conduct. Conduct, the behavior. Happiness, if you want to lead a happy life, your conduct should be good. You should have a good conduct, then only you can lead a happy life. So happiness is the result of good conduct. If you have good conduct, then you can enjoy happiness. Correct? So happiness is the result of good conduct. Conduct nadate. What is that? Abandoning which man becomes loud by all. The voice asked him, what is that? Abandoning, abandon means forsake. Abandon means leave. Abandon means give up. What is that? That means something. It should be abandoned. It should be left. It should be dropped. Abandoning which, if you leave something, if you drop something, if you give up something, man becomes loud by all. So if you want to be loud by all, you should abandon something, leave something. What is that? Everyone wants to be loud. Correct? Pride. Pride. Noun. Pride means arrogance. Pride means haughtiness. ಅಹಂಕಾರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ರೈಡ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಹ್ಯುಮಿಲಿಟಿ. ಪ್ರೈಡ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡೆಸ್ಟಿ, ನಮ್ರತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಹಂಕಾರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಅಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್, ಪ್ರೌಡ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಬ್. ಪ್ರೈಡ್, we should abandon, we should give up, we should leave, we should drop. What? The quality of pride. For abandoning that man will be loved by all. So if you abandon pride from your nature, from your conduct, you will be loved by all. Everyone will love you. What is the loss which brings joy and not sorrow? What is the loss? Nobody wants to lose. Everyone wants to gain. Loss and gain. Loss and profit. Opposite word. Loss. Profit. Lose. Gain. Lose. Win. Opposite words. What is the loss which brings joy, not sorrow? If we lose money, we will feel sorrow. Correct? But here, if you lose something, it brings joy, not sorrow. What is that? ಯಾವುದನ್ನೊಂದನ್ನು ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ದುಃಖ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವುದಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಗರ್. ಹಿ ಸೇಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗರ್, ಕೋಪ. ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಪ್. ಗಿವ್ ಅಪ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಲೀವ್. Give up means stop. If you stop anger, if we give up anger, we will no longer be subjected to sorrow. Subject means expose. Subject means expose. Verb expose. We will not be exposed to sorrow. We cannot enjoy sorrow. We should give up anger. So anger is the root cause for our sorrow. So what should we do? We should give up anger and enjoy what? Joy. Correct? So next question, see. What is that? Something by giving up which we should give up, that one. Man becomes wealthy. Wealth. Noun. Wealthy. Wealthy man. Adjective. Wealthy adjective. Man becomes wealthy. So to become a wealthy man, we should give up something. We should leave something. Then only he becomes a wealthy man. What is that? What should we give up? Give up, frame a sentence. Give up means stop. Give up means leave. Give up means abandon. What is that? Desire. You heard the word desirable quality. Desire, aase. Getting rid of it. Get rid. Tyajisu. Getting rid of. Get rid of means leave. Get rid of means be free from. Be free from. Get rid of, Tyajisu. Desire, getting rid of. Rid means clear. So what should we do? We should get rid of it. It means what? Desire. We should be free from desire. ಆಸೆಯಿಂದ ಮುಕ್ತನಾಗಬೇಕು. ಆಸೆ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. ಅದರಿಂದ ಆಸೆ ತೊಲಗಬೇಕು. ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ವೆಲ್ದಿ. If we have no desire, then we can become wealthy. So desire, getting rid of it, man becomes wealthy. Man becomes wealthy. What is the tag? become, does, yes is there, present tense, does become, becomes, does become, becomes, becomes, does become, becomes, becomes. Correct? So here, does. Not is not there, so doesn't. Man, he. Men, they. What makes one real Brahmana? He said, real opposite unreal. Real, unreal. What makes one, a man, a real Brahmana? Is it birth? Does birth decide him? Good conduct? Does good conduct decide him? Or learning? Does learning make a person Brahmana, real Brahmana? Is it possible? He asked. Answer, decisively. What is decisively? Decisively. Answer clearly. Answer finally. Answer clearly. Answer in a determined way. There should not be any questions, doubts, or problems. It should be the final answer. Decisively. In a manner that settles an issue convincingly. In a manner that settles an issue convincingly. It should convince others, everyone. Answer decisively, answer firmly. He said, birth and learning do not make one a Brahmana. Birth cannot make a person Brahmana. Learning cannot make a person Brahmana. Then what? Good conduct ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ನಡತೆ ಅದು ಮಾತ್ರ. Good conduct alone does. Good, if a person has a good conduct, he can become a real Brahmana. So conduct is very important. Conduct is different from conduct. However learned a person may be, he may be a great learned person. He will not become a Brahmana if he is a slave to bad habits. If a person is a slave to bad habits, though he has a great learned man, he cannot become a Brahmana. ಅವನು ಆಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡಿದರೂ ಸಹ ಅವನ ಕಾಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ನಡತೆ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅವನು ಗುಲಾಮ, ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ? ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಹವ್ಯಾಸಗಳಿಗೆ ಗುಲಾಮನಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಅವನು ರಿಯಲ್ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಯಾರು ಹೇಳುವುದು? ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ. ಸಿ ಹೌ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೌ he answers, how he solves the slave, slave boy, slavery noun, slavery opposite freedom. We should not be a slave to any bad habits. Good habits, adjective. Then he questions, what is the greatest wonder in the world? Wonder, noun, wonder, verb, frame a sentence, okay? What is the greatest wonder in the world? Every day, men see creatures depart. Depart means leave. Depart opposite, arrive. Departure, noun, arrival, noun, opposite words. Men see creatures, living beings depart, leave to Yama's abode. Abode means living place. Now, abide means live. Abide, abided, abide. Abode, noun. ಯಮಾಸ್ ಅಬೋರ್ಡ್, ಯಮಾಸ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. ದಿನಾ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಮನುಷ್ಯರು ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ ಈ ಜೀವಿಗಳು ಸಾಯುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು, ಯಮನಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗುವುದನ್ನು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಆದರೂ, ಎಟ್ ದೋಸ್ ಹೂ ರಿಮೈನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್, ನೋಡುವಂಥವರು, ಜೀವಿಸುವಂಥವರು, ಉಳಿಯುವಂಥವರು. ಸೀಕ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೀಕ್? ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್, try to find, seek, to live forever, aim at. They aim at living, they try to live, they try to live forever. Forever, ever opposite never. Forever means ಯಾವತ್ತು, ಅನ್ಎಂಡಿಂಗ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಜೀವ ಸಾಯ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರೂ ನಾನು ಬದುಕಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸೀಕ್ ಟು ಲಿವ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವರ್. ದಿಸ್ ವೆರಿಲಿ, ವೆರಿಲಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ, ದಿಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಈಸ್ ದ ಗ್ರೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ವಂಡರ್. ದೋ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಕುಡ್ ಸಿ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಚರ್ಸ್ ಡೈಯಿಂಗ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ, ಹೀ ಟ್ರೈಸ್ ಟು ಲಿವ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವರ್. He seeks to live forever. This is the greatest wonder in the world. Whose answer is it? It is the answer from Yudhishthira. So in this way, Yudhishthira answered all the questions quickly and clearly and in a correct manner. This pleased the unseen voice. It felt very happy. Correct? They answer the questions given in the textbook. Okay? Sir.